Hey YouTube, I'm back with another state park video, and this time we're going to have a look at Wapsipinicon State Park in eastern Iowa. Wapsipinicon State Park is located in Jones County, just south of Anamosa. This 394-acre park sits along the Wapsipinicon River, a tributary river that runs from the Iowa-Minnesota border to the Mississippi River. Rolling hills and high limestone bluffs are prominent in this area, considering it's a part of the driftless area. The name of the river comes from the Ojibwe language, which means river abundant in swamp potatoes. And swamp potatoes are a type of wild artichoke that are found along the banks of the river. If you're familiar with any kind of Midwest history, you might remember that one of the biggest natural disasters to occur in the state of Iowa was the Great Flood of 1993. Wapsipinicon flooded quickly, destroying the nearby farms and crops along with damaging the state park, and ended up having the most widespread damage area of northeast Iowa. Although the park was founded in 1923, 180 acres of land had been donated in 1921 by a local citizens group that raised around $23,000 to buy the land to keep it preserved and keep the timbered forest from being logged. Several archaeological sites have been found showing evidence of indigenous societies within or near the park. There also have been two historic bridges that cross the river in the park, including the Howell Bridge that was moved in 2006. Rustic-style architecture facilities were developed between the 1920s and 30s by the Iowa CCC, and they built almost all the roads, stone arch bridges, and shelters. While most of the buildings were made of limestone from local quarries, it took over 5 years for the CCC to finish these projects. Activity-wise, Wapsipinicon has fishing, camping, hiking, boating, and a 9-hole golf course that's maintained by the country club. There are a couple of caves in the park, Ice Cave and Horse Thief Cave. The park also has the Northeast State Park bike route, which connects it to Pikes Peak State Park and Backbone State Park. There are wooded areas and open grass prairies along the multi-use trails. These trails also have cross-country skiing and snowmobiling in the winter. The Wapsipinicon River also has an abundance of several types of fish to catch, including mainly catfish. It also has northern pike and carp. Bullheads and smallmouth bass can be found down by the dam near the park's entrance. Anamosa is obviously the closest town to Wapsipinicon. Anamosa is a small town, but has a small arboretum, a national motorcycle museum, and the Grant Wood Art Gallery. Cedar Rapids and Iowa City are about 40 minutes away, and there's plenty of stuff to do in those cities. Kepler State Park and Indian Bluff State Wildlife Management Area are pretty close too. Okay, so that's going to do it for another state park video. If you're curious about this state park, I left a link down in the description for the Iowa DNR for the state park. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!